Oh, well then that would explain why.
Do you like it? Excuse me!
Motherfucker! That was so rude. I couldn't believe that he said, excuse me.
Is he going around? I thought he was coming back around.
Tag, you're in.
Tag, you're in. Brosplay.
Alright, you ready, bro?
Yeah.
We're gonna protect the church.
Dude, turn around. There's a dirt bike.
Okay.
Yeah, to your left. Right there.
Nice. That burnout was actually really unimpressive. Watch this.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, that was a lot more impressive. That was better. Great. That was anticlimactic. Okay, what's the steepest way to get off of this thing? There.
Straight off.
Yeah. No. This way.
There?
This way is the best way.
Okay.
Oh, there's a fence.
Here we go. Oh boy.
I can't turn in the air. I can't do anything. What the fuck? Where am I?
You switched places with the bike.
Like,
the bike is where your body was.
Whoa.
I love how it shows two symbols for getting on the bike. It couldn't just put one over the center of the seat.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got to let you know that you can get on it both sides.
Yeah, do you want to get on from the left or the right?
That's actually, they specifically designed motorbikes to be able to get on from both sides. Oh, can you mark those and get more fuel?
I'm full on fuel at the moment.
Oh.
But I can.
MGS5 did that. Oh my god, did they copy it?
What do you get more fuel for in that?
I don't know, stuff.
For just driving around?
No, like, it doesn't matter why.
Because MGS sucks?
Cause, yeah, 5, yeah. 3 is great.
Okay.
3 is
So
phenomenal.
this is definitely an issue.
I don't know. What? I don't see the issue. I really don't. I don't see the problem.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm going straight to... Yeah, I am going straight to the church. They're not going to make me do all those other parts.
Maribal offer.
Okay. Okay. This is really starting to get ridiculous.
It's gone.
Oh, they destroyed it?
It's gone. I don't even know where it is. Nice.
Oh my god.
Mortal Kombat.
That's like when you see the 80-pound guy punch the 400-pound man.
Yep.
Oh my god, that was... I can't turn like that. I'm not in a motorcycle anymore.
I thought you were going to say I'm not an American. American.
That was that was some pretty American move right there.
Where's this guy? Oh, he's Swedish. El Che.
Did you see what I just did?
You
That was
actually
so rude.
butted that woman. You butted that lady right off of there. Dude, get off this thing. It's got a name. Or was that the objective?
No, it was... I think it was...
Yeah, the El Che.
Is that named after Che Guevara?
No. It's Guevara.
Guevara? It's not named after Che Guevara?
No.
Or even Che Guevara?
Or
Oh, I can't aim high enough? Shit.
You gotta grab the other one.
Well, I don't need to destroy the helicopter. That's okay.
When has that ever stopped you from destroying things?
The fact that I don't have to?
Yeah.
Oh,
you got a chance. Here's his opportunity. You only get one shot. Do not miss your shot. You hit the thing. You hit the fucking payload.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Oh, well, that's something.
Unless he's supposed to drop it.
Dude, that ship went gray. How does he just stop being... Oh my god!
I can't believe
Oh my god!
I can't believe that! That is so funny that they put it in the game.
I don't even understand why they put in these recoilless rifles. They might as well have just had me run around with this.
It's so you can fly away.
You saw that?
I did.
Went right through the tank.
Yeah,
What is going
They're not
on?
laser guided RPGs, bro. Wow, that guy flew. It'd be pretty funny if they had the same durability as you, and they just flew off into the distance.
The enemies? Yeah, that would be
And they got
pretty
up
sweet.
again.
Okay, how do I... Oh!
Okay. That was like a realistic throw, where like it falls off your hand and goes like straight back.
Yeah, but how do I change my grenade? Shit.
That's for foul balls. Oh, it's probably L1, R1? Try every button, but make sure you're aiming at the floor so if you fire the rocket, you explode.
I don't know what it is.
Is it D-pads?
I thought so, but that maybe I just don't have anything else. That could be it.
Yeah.
That's my only option.
Those are friendlies.
civilians.
Please don't. Blue on blue.
Boom. Oh, that was the guy on top that was almost dead.
It's weird that they show you health bars. You know, while we're on topic of not liking stuff, I'm not crazy about health bars either. But I get that RPGs require them, but...
Well, I don't even know if it's required. You could just have a health system. You don't necessarily need to know how close the enemy is to being killed.
Yeah, I get... Well, no, games like WoW kind of
Oh, and that kind of an RPG? Yeah. Yeah. When's his Berserk timer? I don't know!
Well, no, they'd still figure it out.
That's true.
WoW players are pretty industrious.
Well, actually, you know what? The Berserk timers never were in the game. They were in Deadly Boss mods.
Well, that's what I mean. Someone will figure it out.
That's what I liked about that game, is that mods were sort of not only accepted, but they were kind of like a part of the experience.
Right, and well, in some cases, I think it was pretty cool when they added stuff. Did you just fuck a friendly for health?
No, actually, it was supposed to be for ammo. It just didn't work.
Oh. They adopted the quest helper thing. They actually put it into WoW.
It wasn't as good.
And they wouldn't let you use the original mod, which bugs the hell out of me. Like, to take someone's... Like, someone has tried to improve your concept, and then you basically just said, no, that's ours.
Yeah, that part is really kind of, I don't know, almost underhanded in a way. Like, this person was probably making profit doing that as well, right?
I don't think you made money off mods, did you?
I thought so. Well, how else do you think? Like, I can't imagine that Curse was able to run like that.
Oh, Curse. Right. Well,
right? There had to be some money coming in somewhere.
Yeah, because Curse is a gaming, like, they have pro teams now.
They do, yeah. Curse is I haven't really, like, I don't know what games they have a large stake in, like ones where they have more impact, but they're not that big, like, in League of Legends.
Like 6 pound, or like, what's a big stake? Like a 15 pounder?
A 15-pound steak. You would be so bloated after that. Oh my god.
Well, like, what's a big steak? Like an 8 pound, or is it ounces?
Ounces. 8-ounce steak would be.
So a pound steak would be like 32
huge.
Ounces.
Yeah, it's huge.
That would be ridiculous.
Is it 32 ounces in a pound?
I don't know. Is it?
I thought it was 16 ounces in a pound.
32 ounces is 2 pounds?
Yeah, I think so. I need a new strategy here.
I don't know why you're just running around.
Well, I don't know what else to do.
Grab a tank.
I guess that's the best strategy, but they're just so slow, and they keep coming from all sides of the building.
Or just don't be, like, right up next to them.
Yeah, maybe that's the plan, is just get a tank.
I don't agree with bringing you all the way up here. That's just bad checkpointing.
Yeah, well, what it should be one or the other. Either I should be there, or, like, if I'm going to be coming back here, I should have to re-destroy those buildings. Why would it make any sense that the buildings are destroyed and yet I'm here?
And where was that dirt bike?
Yeah, it spawns a new vehicle in each of those spots.
Hey.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Arbens? That's an anti-air.
On the back?
No, it is an anti-air weapon.
Oh.
Like, do you have any guns?
No, I have nothing.
Yeah, it's an anti-air gun.
But no, I don't think I have any missiles at all. Like, I don't think I could shoot an anti-air missile.
No, it's because your friend is shooting it.
I think that's a minigun. Yeah, it's
okay.
It's really obscured by the heat of the tank.
Yeah, but it's a it's a minigun for air though.
Well, we'll see what happens. Bring near some enemies.
Well, here's a tank. You can grab this tank. You can just ride in a battle like that.
Wow. Well, I guess we'll never know.
That's so ridiculous. Just like, man, what happened to you? Blew up out of a tank, fell neck first.
I also love that he does that, like, dolphin swan dive. It's gotta be so uncomfortable.
That guy's face, he's like, no, yeah.
Well, I wonder if they've trained their guys that that's what you need to do when somebody tries to hijack you, is you need to try and use a grenade to fight them off. Because they all do it, and it's a terrible plan.
No, Mateus takes it from their shirt.
Oh, okay, he unclips it.
It's so funny. It's like, if somebody gets on the top of your tank, what you're gonna want to do is hop out real quick with a grenade.
Yeah, just try and scare them off.
Just kind of like drop it on the top and get back in quickly. Don't let them get their foot in there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Just don't let them get that foot in the door.
Oh, that's what they mean. Foot in the door, like tank, like a top of a tank.
Yeah, exactly. Like getting hijacked by Nelson.
Yeah, that guy just one of those shots got blocked by a palm tree.
Good guy, palm tree.
I was gonna say, tank palm. No.
Palm tank?
Palm. No.
No.
Like it was
tank
like
tree.
It was like a play on like face palm.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Tank palm. Yeah, I got it.
How are the dead zones on the controller? They seem pretty weak.
They're small. There's not very much of a dead zone.
Oh.
What do you mean by weak?
Like it seems like it's hard to precisely aim. Like it seems like you have to like make small increments towards what you're after.
That is true, actually. There's a pretty substantial dead zone. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Yeah, so probably about 15%, 20%.
That's brutal, man.
Yeah, it's huge.
Every game should let you choose. They should give you like a 10%.
Well, that was rude.
They should give you a 10% difference to change it. It's so frustrating how games don't give you options.
I agree.
And the same game on PC will give you all the fucking options.
Yeah, that's what really doesn't make any sense.
And I get it. You've made a game for like PC is already hard enough to make a game for. You don't also want to create a bunch of variables for consoles. It's not like I don't understand it. I just don't like it.
Yeah, well, it also seems like there's some basic things that need to be in there. Like sometimes they won't have options that clearly need to be in the game.
Well, and like Battlefield 4 on console lets you change the FOV, the blur amount, I don't know if it's the dead zones, but it lets you change the sensitivities of everything, like scoped in vehicles, flying vehicles. And then something like Destiny 2 has 10 points of sensitivity, so 1 through 10. So there's very little like you can't really vary it very like a lot, like that you have to go between like those points that they've chosen, and then it's the same sensitivity for both ADS and hipfire.
And what was the game you said that had good options?
Battlefield 4.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Call of Duty 4, and I was really mind blown at first.
The new Call of Duty games might like it would. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave you more options, because those games are like the frame rate has always been a pretty good priority with them. That's one thing that I can give Call of Duty, is that where many games have not aimed for 60, they have managed to hit it pretty well.
Pretty consistently.
Not in their battle royale game on PS4. That does not work, but.
Oh my god! As if that wouldn't kill him immediately.
All right, don't go out of cover. Like, stay behind the cover, because that's like you can take one shot, but after that you're vulnerable. This game is so much harder to play with it when you're not Nelson. Which
my god, I
which
know.
is such a cool idea, that characters change the difficulty level of the game.
Absolutely. Well, and even just that they each have their own special abilities. I think that's fantastic.
Yeah. This was the era where that was happening more and more. And it's kind of dialed back, and now the only time you really see huge changes in character choices is in a hero-based game, like Overwatch or League or Siege.
That's a good point. And then that's an RPG. It's sort of like a different animal.
Yeah. But it helps with balancing. It works really well. Like giving... COD 4 was like mind-bending, or whatever, mind-opening, whatever you want to call it, that you could choose what you wanted on your class. But I think that is not really a good... to say more options is better for games is not a good... It's not a correct statement. That was bullshit.
Oh, boy.
That was the building.
Yeah, the whole building came down.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I needed to bring in support options of some sort.
What can you bring that would help you with things on all sides of the building?
Yeah, I know. I guess air superiority, but
Can you bring in a helicopter or something?
I think so, something like that. Well, we'll see what I have in my stockpile.
I don't remember this being this hard.
Me neither. Oh, these are... I only have one airstrike, which is just a straight up artillery strike.
I mean, that wouldn't be the worst thing, but it's kind of inconsistent. What about your vehicles? Oh, okay.
Yeah, all light military vehicles.
Brutal.
I think what I just need to do is I just need to go... I need to be getting out there and stealing tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll take this with me.
Now get out there and fucking steal some helicopters, mate. See some fucking tanks, mate. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.
Come on, ride down the hill, ride down the hill, ride down the hill. There you go.
Nicely done.
There we go, that's what we needed.
Like the video if you like that.
The number of times that Nilsson has absolutely been killed in our playthrough.
I want to see 10,000 likes for every dolphin dive.
Yeah, we can do it. Give us a few years, we could do it.
I hate like goals are terrible. It's like the epitome of the worst part of YouTube.
I completely agree.
That search for fake applause is just horseshit. See, it's a gun. See, he comes up with a gun.
Right. Okay, so then you grab that off his chest. I see.
Yeah, and he's like, I cannot believe you've done this.
Yeah, I cannot believe I just got rolled by the merc.
Just jaguared.
I have a lot of behaviors that bother me like that on YouTube. Just all of those things. If you're new here, be sure to hit subscribe. I'm new. I don't know if I like you.
Yeah.
I'm not subscribing to you. I'm not even aware if your content's good yet.
Be sure to hit subscribe.
They will say that before the video starts.
Yeah.
Like, eat a dick.
If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button in the face.
Make sure you hit that bell so that you get notifications from us. I thought that's what subscribing did. What the hell is going on here?
Well, no, subscribing only gives you content if you're frequently watching that type of content.
And all it does is put it in your subscriber feed.
Right.
That's all it does. Yeah.
And the bell notification makes sure that every video they post goes to your subscriber feed.
Right.
Whereas normally they expect you to have many. Well, it's based on how many things you're subscribed to. If you're subscribed to one thing, it's gonna put probably everything in there. But if you're like me and you have 50 subscriptions, it's not gonna put every single thing that everybody puts in there.
And again, that's kind of also my point. I'm not hitting the bell. I'm not hitting the bell if I haven't even watched the first thing you've done.
Mm-hmm.
You could be terrible, which you honestly might be because you're saying that.
90% of siege content. You know what?
YouTube content?
That's also probably true, but 90% of YouTube content is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Just generally. And what's funny is that the amateur people, just the ones just making a video at a time, are often better than most creators that are consistently making videos. And it's because they're doing what, like, they're just, it's just like my buddy Jake. He made 2 Apex videos and then so far hasn't made anything else because he hasn't felt the need to make any more than he's interested in making.
Yeah.
It's not like, well, I gotta find more. Like, good thing this new character came out in Apex so that I have more things to talk about. And that's really cool to see.
Anything that becomes a business loses the soul. That's inevitable.
Well, that's not everything, but
almost.
It starts to lose a part of its soul, let's say.
Yeah, that's probably a better way to put it. It's definitely a little bit of an exaggeration.
Yeah, and some people, like, sometimes ambition gets in the way. Now the Game Grumps will start something, and even if they're interested in it, if the numbers start to drop, they can't hold on. They can't keep playing that game because they won't make the money that they need to continue to employ the people that they employ. So what they do now, they found a pretty good solution, is that they stream it. So they'll play like 8 or 9 episodes, and it'll drop off after maybe a couple. And then they'll go and they'll finish the game on a stream throughout the next couple of months. So the people who want to watch it are still watching it. It's definitely not the same because it's not just Danny and Aaron, but it's a solution to wanting to be super ambitious, which they are.
Yeah, it's always tough. There really is there's no way to be completely pure.
unless you have like really good funding through someone who's interested in you making good content, right?
Exactly. But even then, when you look at something like the Game Grumps, like their funding source is from a good place because they control it. But still, if a show is not popular, they have to abandon it.
Well, what I mean is though, if let's say they met somebody, some like rich, some millionaire who's like, I've been watching this show for years, and I want you guys to have complete creative freedom. So I'm just gonna give you whatever you make right now, forever, indefinitely.
And then you guys just keep doing what
and
you're
you
doing.
just just do what makes you happy, right?
Right.
That would be a way to be totally to not have to make those decisions anymore.
Right, until that guy comes to you and says, honestly, I actually don't like this game, so you should stop.
And then there's the issue is that now you're relying on an individual who could just change suddenly. So it's probably not even a good bet to make.
God, Jesus.
Just hide. You have 2 health. Where's the health?
I think there was only 2 health pickups. I got 1 of them already.
That helicopter probably doesn't have any rockets, eh?
Oh, are those friends?
I don't know. Look at this fucking commando over here.
I can't tell what's going on there. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. It's really awkward the way that the tanks have like, it's like 2 and a bit damage, so you have to sit and wait.
Yeah, I'm definitely not wasting the 3rd shot on them though. Once I know they're dead.
No. I recommend.
Oh, you!
Wow. I recommend taking cover behind the building, because once these guys look at you, you're pretty much fucked.
Yeah, you're pooched.
Well, that was a nice way to say I'm fucked, but yeah, sure.
Unfortunately,
That guy. Oh, he didn't die.
I know the tanks. Okay. Friendly or enemy? I can't tell.
They wouldn't tell you about this if it was a friendly. I mean, they are friendly, but like, what? Because what? Are there other contracts to do right now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I guess next time,
yeah,
we'll do something else.
Here's what I think of your hostile
Isn't
mission.
that? Thanks for joining us.